What up, dudes? My name is Ben, or HardShenaniganz, and this is gonna be kind of the last thing to the Marie recap, because things have gone on in the last couple months since I did that series, and things I kind of wanted to fill you in on. I was gonna do it at one point, but I was told I wasn't allowed to make a video by that person, Marie. Said I couldn't make a video about it, but I can now, and I am now. And the reason being is because I feel like I just kind of want to, and I feel like you guys would like it, because I haven't had much motivation lately to make videos, and I've noticed that in ratings and stuff like that, and I think that is mainly because I haven't been putting a lot of work into the videos, and I kind of been paying the price. And you know, this has been mostly because of what happened. And Marie is just like, she's just a power tripping fucking bitch sometimes. Just loves the kind of play with your head. And so I guess where I had left off, we were broken up going into winter break, and that was we were done, basically, right? We said we were gonna be done, and over winter break we kind of talked a little bit on Facebook messaging, just kind of Facebook messaged a little bit. I think I had sent her something, and then she maybe she had sent me something, and I replied to it, and then she replied, and we had a conversation. But we talked for a little bit there, and it was a really good conversation. We talked about like the future and whatnot, and it was odd. And then she, ended the conversation because it was getting too much for her. And then we, didn't talk until we came back to school. And still, like, when we came back, we saw each other, and I waved, I said hi, I was nice. And I think, we ended up talking, and we started doing this thing where we would, talk to each other, have these like talks where she would come over, and we would sit down and talk, and I don't know, it was like we were becoming friends again, like friends. And then But I still had this kind of interest, right, otherwise, because I guess I'm still kind of in love with her. But that interest is always there, right? And I couldn't just only be friends with her. And I think she knew that, right? And so I guess 3-4 weeks into this whole like friend thing, every once in a while, it was like once a week kind of thing. She came over one night at, I don't know, 2 in the morning. She was texting me, and it was like 2 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep, and she came over, and we started talking, and talking turned into kissing, and kissing turned into just ripping clothes off, and we fucking went at it. I mean, it was like true, like, making love is that's the closest to like making love I think I can get. Like, that's what it felt like as far as sexually goes. So that, like, not only meant a lot to me sexually, but it was, we were like making love, right? And we like talked afterwards, and everything was cool, and like we were laying on the couch together and everything was cool, and then we had sex again, right? And it was like awesome, and like ended up being like 5 a.m. or something like that, and I can't like she has to leave, right? At some point she has to leave, right? And I'm thinking, I'm like, you know what? She's gonna go and she's gonna do this shit again, and I'm fucked, right? She's gonna go and she's gonna do this shit again, and I'm fucked. And I told her, I said that, I was like, you do this shit again, I'm gonna hate you. I was like, I'm gonna hate everything about you. I'm just gonna I'm gonna need to just stay away from you, right? And I believe those were the words I said. And she's like, I'm not gonna do that, right? She said it, right? She's like, I'm not gonna. I don't know what's going on here, but I enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll move on from here. That's how we left off, right? And I was like, oh, okay, this can be maybe going somewhere. Friends with benefits, I don't know, right? Just start things off like this, and in the getting back together process, and you know, like. She goes and we don't talk for a few days, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm suspicious. And I text her and she kind of blows it off, right? And then about a week later, I'm thinking, okay, this is about time we should be getting a talk, right? And she kind of blew it off, and so I said something to her. I was like, listen, is there a change of heart here? Right, and all in the meantime, right, we got her our other boy that she acquired that was just playing with him, and then when he found out I had sex with her, we got really upset. Yeah, and she comes back to me and says, we can't do that. Like, I can't do that. And I was like, I can't do that either, right? We couldn't do it. It just didn't work, right? Too early. It was too early. We did it too early. And so now it's been a few weeks. I think a week or two, and I've just kind of been not motivated the last week or two because of that. It's just kind of been eating at me. Just I've been pissed off. I've just been mad, like angry. Like I texted her the last I don't know 2-3 days or something like that throughout the last 2-3 days, and just been angry at the end of spring break, and I don't know, man. Just it hasn't been the best last 2 weeks. Anyways, this is I think the end of it. I mean, this was I think we're done for this. This is for good. This is the home run. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, a like rating is very much appreciated, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.